Rickey Henderson, synonymous with just about everything great in baseball, as Tim talked about. Most stolen bases, most runs scored, Hall of Famer, and in Oakland, an icon. Such an icon that tonight they dedicated the ball field in his name. And as he just pointed out as he joins us in the booth, I'm still here. They don't do that a lot. Welcome and congratulations on a fantastic night, and it must be a great honor. What's it feel like?
Oh, it feels fantastic. You know, it's something special.
Sure.
You know, I would never dream that something like this would happen to the kid that came out from the Oakland parks around, sneaking into the ballpark and all that good stuff. But had my whole career here, and you know, had a lot of fun. I thank the fans that I enjoy so much. You know, always behind me and always pick me up. So it's a good thing.
When they brought, did they bring this idea up to you? I mean, I assume you didn't say, "Hey, why don't we name the field after me?" How did we come up with it?
I would have said that a long time ago. But they brought it up to me, and they wanted to name the field, and I was on it.
Center field and deep. Trout going back, says, "I got room," and he reels it in. Go ahead, finish the story. So they said, "We want to do this."
They want to do the name the field out to you.
Yeah.
You know, what do you think? And I said, I'd be honored. I was honored to, you know, for them to even think of it, the name of the field. Because you know, you really don't hear that, you know, ball players have a major league ballpark named after them.
No.
So it's something that was very special for me.
You had so many great memories, you know, in the Hall of Fame, obviously, but your playing career, you're still, you know, young and active enough that this does have a unique nature to it. And I know a lot of Oakland fans would be like, okay, well, we got a field. Can we get a new stadium and just call it Rickey Henderson Stadium?
Oh, it'd be fantastic. I think that's what we should be working on. We need to be working on a new stadium, and I think that's what they is plan is to get a new stadium. And we're losing most of our professional teams here.
Right.
You know, the Raiders left us,
Yep.
and also the Warriors is going across the bay. So we need to be able to keep the Oakland A's here and build a new ballpark for the fans to come out and enjoy the site.
Rickey, you work with this club in spring training. Bob Melvin goes on and on about how helpful you are teaching these young kids. What is the lesson, the main message you're sending to these young players about what they have to do to be good major league players?
It's based on going out there and giving 100%, playing hard each and every day to the last out. And that's the way I approach the game. I play hard until the last out, and then whatever happens during that day, or you win or lose, at least you went out there and gave your best.
Do you think that happens a lot? Do you think that they don't, some of the players, not give 100%?
I think some of them don't give 100%. I don't think they even play. I think sometimes when they get down 2 or 3 runs, they seem to give up. They don't go out and try to make that comeback. They go out there and keep pushing themselves.
Really? I know you have a great relationship with Rajai Davis, who hit leadoff tonight. I was so excited to be hitting leadoff on the night that they named the field after you. Tell us about that dynamic.
That dynamic, Roger Davis, you know, when he was here before, you know, me and him became real close.
Yeah.
You know, and I like the way that he approached for us going out and steal bases. I think a lot of times he was telling me they were stopping him from stealing bases. They wasn't giving him the green light. So, you know, I always used to preach to him and just tell him, you feel it.
Rickey, you stole whatever, 1,400 bases in your career, and you slid head first every single time. How do you explain that this amazing body of yours held up after that kind of beating that you took for over 20 years?
I think it came from my mom with her genes and stuff like that that gave me this body. But mainly, you know, I worked at it. You know, each and every day, I try to do certain things to keep my body healthy. I think a lot of players just sit around and let their body die down. But I was always trying to push my body to be stronger and healthier each and every day.
And that's with push-ups and sit-ups rather than lifting, is that right?
Yeah, it was mostly like push-up and sit-up because of the flexibility. I think sometimes when we decide to go in the weight room, we get too focused and we get too tight. And a lot of times we don't want to move too much. So, you know, I always want to be loose.
That's Tim's theory. He does 100 push-ups every day.
That's fantastic. That's the way to go. That's keep him fit, see?
And he's 87 years old. He looks great.
Fantastic.
I want to get your impressions of Mike Trout as a Hall of Famer. What do you think about when you see him play?
I like Mike Trout. You know, if there's any ball players that, you know, I was come out to pay to see, it was Mike Trout.
Right.
I think he go out and he play the game the right way. He play the game hard, and he want to get better each and every day.
I was asking these guys if he were a leadoff hitter, and he's had 156 games as a leadoff hitter. Could he be in the same conversation after 10, 15 years as Rickey Henderson? Would he be?
If he go out and steal base.
Still bang.
He'd be in the same category. But Mike Trout hit a lot more home runs than Rickey Henderson hit. So based upon it, he has a different approach to the game. And his ability to run and steal bases is fantastic too, but he got a lot more in his game plan than I had probably. My job was to get out there and try to create something.
Right.
Rickey, not many left fielders have ever gone to that left field line, picked up a ball, and spun and thrown second like you did. How important was your defense to you all of those years?
I think it was very important to me, based upon because I didn't have a real strong arm. So my theory was based on get to the ball quick and get the ball in. And, that's what I used to do most of the time, just get to the ball quick.
Rickey, this is a Stephen Vogt second effort for a homer, and at the wall it is caught and brought back in by Cole Calhoun. He bid for a second one, and he came up just about a foot short. Wow. Rickey, thank you so much. Congratulations on a great night. Rickey Henderson night. Rickey Henderson field. Stephen Vogt trying to make a name for himself, but Rickey can still do it.